Why didn't my thumbnail post? All right. Hello and welcome to MissNJoy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm MissNJoy and I'm here to do your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Did I put the right date? Yes. All right. As I said, this is your welcome to MissNJoy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. This is your daily read for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Tuesday, January 28th. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. Thank you very much. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Hold on. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Once again, please take the time to click like and subscribe. I use zodiac place markers to determine the order in which we go so that it is a random and fresh order of the day. If it is your birthday season, for example, we are in Aquarius season. Aquarius will go first throughout that season. All right. You know what, y'all? Let me hold on. Okay, where we are. They call spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers. Please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all 12 of my zodiac signs for Tuesday, January 28th. Please, only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please cover us with love and positivity and protect us from evil and negativity within this circle. Guide us and protect us with your love and wisdom. Thank you very much, Spirit. All right, let's go. So Aquarius, we are using Tarot of Dreams by Sarah Marchetti to read for my air signs. Thank you. Hey, Jakari. The mom hella late. No, Jakari, I just got here, baby. You right on time. This is number one. I haven't even started. This is Aquarius. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. Sun, Rising, and Venus. Your presence here is greatly appreciated. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. Anything you need to know about me, my channel, my services, or how to reach me is in the page description as well as in the description of each video. Please take the time to click like and subscribe, Aquarius. Once again, this is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aquarius, let's see what Spirit's got for you. The Strength card, the Ace of Coin, and the Sun card. All right, Aquarius, why are you here today? It's going to be a beautiful, wonderful day. You're standing in your power. You're feeling yourself. You know what I found, though? Because that Aquarius, I'm just warm and my hair is irritating me. That Aquarius new moon that we just went through, it fucked me all the way up. I'm not even gonna lie. And I know a lot of the collective was feeling the same. I had so many people in my inboxes and calling me. I think every good friend that I have has called me or messaged me, except for the Gemini. That bitch is happy and bouncing off the walls. So she need not be here anymore. She handled her life issues. She don't even watch me no more. She just calls me for a personal reading. And I think she just does that out of the kindness of her heart. So I don't feel lonely and miss her. But other than Gemini, everybody else was in a funk. I mean, complete and total emotional upheaval for the entire weekend. I know that at least until today. I know I woke up this morning and I felt like a whole new woman. I don't know what the world that Aquarius new moon just reads complete and total emotional havoc. So a lot of people are feeling that energy because my sister had the same thing too. Saturday we were texting and crying and texting each other, and by this morning we were like savage mode. You know, we on 100 or just crunk. We've just been so energy just shifted completely. So that's what you're feeling, Aquarius. Strength card, Ace of Coins, Sun card. You're feeling strong, you're feeling stable, you're feeling happy. Let's pull an oracle card for you. We got wisdom of the oracle cards on deck. Hey, Marie, you made it back. All right, Marie, don't stay up too late. I know you got churns and works and stuff, so hang in with me. But I'm going to try to get through this quick because I'm tired. I don't feel like being up till 5 o'clock in the morning. For some reason, in the late night hour, the energy just gets sucked from the time. Gets sucked from my life in the late night hour. I look at the clock, and I'll be like, dang, it was just 12. Why is it 4 a.m. now? All right, so far I've only done Aquarius. Oh, you got me. Thank you, Marie. A change in the wind. All right, so like I said, and I said this to my mom, something changed. The energy shifted. Quick. The energy shifted quick. Like I said, I rolled over and got up today and felt like a whole nother person. I don't know who that was Saturday that I went to bed as. I don't know who that was, but I know I woke up I woke up today, I woke up about 12 or so, and I was feeling all the way brand new. I'm still having the same, you know, my life hasn't changed all that much in a few hours, but energy wise, a whole change in the wind. A whole change. Things just completely shifted. All right, Aquarius? All right. All right. Let's see who's up next. Beautiful day. So it's a beautiful day. Libra, you're up. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. We're using Gilded Tarot to read for my earth signs. No, I'm sorry. I'm tripping. Air. All right. Tarot Dreams to read for my air signs. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Libra, this is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. All right, Aquarius, damn. Trying to get you, Libra. I'm trying. I done called you 2 different signs. No, I called you 1 different sign and 1 different element. So let's see what you got, Libra. The Page of Coins, and he don't look happy. The Queen of Coins, and she's looking upside the Page of Coins' head like, what you gonna do? And then the Knight of Cups. So somebody's going to make some movements in love that somebody, or I'm sorry, it might not be, yeah, if that's love. Why does he have a sword? He still got a sword? He's got a sword. Where's the freaking cup? The cup is on the shield? What kind of shit is that? Okay. All right. You got the Page of Coins, the Queen of Coins, and the Knight of Cups. Let's clarify, because it seems like somebody doesn't feel like they're good enough or have enough, or somebody's looking at somebody like they're not good enough. That's what it looks like. No, I want to use Rider-Waite. It's almost like It's like she's so Libra, it's like you're looking at somebody like she's looking at him like she's just, they both look totally pissed off at each other. The Page of Coins is looking like, really? And the Queen of Coins is looking at him like, yeah, really? And then the Knight of Cups is here. So it's an energy like, what you gonna do? Are you gonna, what are we doing here? This is almost like throat chakra issues. Somebody's not speaking up. Somebody wants to get away from a situation quickly. Six of Swords, Chariot card. A cycle is ending and a new cycle is beginning. Who is this? Libra. And the Hangman. Somebody needs to look at a situation differently or do something differently. Something different needs to transpire here. High Priestess. So we got somebody that's moving toward the High Priestess energy. Oh, but she may not be willing. Dang. Options. Somebody's playing the field and taking a break, or at least that's what it seems to be. But it's like somebody's not happy with someone's actions at the time, and it's almost like somebody's trying to get out of or get away from a situation. This energy, Libra, your energy has been so freaking confusing. So we got the Page of Wands. The best thing I can do is what I always do, run through and tell you what each thing is, what's going on. All right. So first we got the Page of Wands here, trying to get away from a situation and make some moves quickly. Oh, Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So then we have the Queen of Coins, with who a cycle either is coming to an end and a new begin. Right. Wheel of Fortune talks about an old cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. So basically that's change. Somebody needs to change the way they think or see something, okay? Or the way they're doing something, or possibly the way they make someone feel. Because it really, the way she's looking at him, it doesn't look like she's making him feel too great about himself. And that may be why whoever this Page of Coins is trying to get the fuck out of this situation. But it's almost like they don't have enough money to go anywhere or do what they want to do or stand their ground right now. So they want to. They need to. One more with the Chariot card. Right, so something's got them stuck with the Seven of Wands. Something's got them blocked. Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Oh, somebody said broke. I heard broke asshole. Yeah, somebody's not feeling too good about someone here in this situation. And then and they feel good about it. Somebody feels good about this person being stuck in this situation, but they really don't want to be in this situation. They want to move. Damn. Okay, so then we got the Knight of Cups, which is somebody that's trying to charge in with an offer of love towards somebody that's here in the High Priestess energy. But I think that they may get blocked, Queen of Swords, because they have, or they're playing the field, or somebody wants to keep their options open. And the relationship, there's a separation going on. Oh, and somebody, so because this person, somebody's walking away. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Let me see. Why is the... Why is the Four of Swords here? Empress card. And the Star card. Ah, so there's at least there's a power couple. So I'm pulling an oracle card. I tell you what everybody's doing, and I don't want to talk about it any further. Let's pull an oracle card. This is why. This is why I live alone. This is why I will never. It would have to be, I've said this before, there would have to be some documents signed. There would have to be a prenup in place that designates what my financial stability within the relationship, but within the marriage, before I would ever get married and sit and not work and have my own thing and allow someone to support me. Not ever will someone get me in a page of coins situation where they are in control of me and my life to the point where I feel like I can't move for losing my stability or my, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna sit there and play with my stability. My grandmother said, if you have you do you, and you pay your own bills, nobody can tell you shit. You don't owe anybody any explanations about anything. Your feelings, your life, your actions, what time you pee, what time you go to bed, who you call, who you want, what you want, where you want to go, and what you want to do. Be independent. Being independent brings a level of freedom to your life that you cannot understand. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, and at this point, because I wasn't moving, my next plan was going to be to share a home with my mom to decrease the amount of bills that we have to pay out. However, my mother is respectful enough of me to where I would be able to live my life on my own terms. I can have who I want in my house because it's our house as adults. Some people, they don't give a damn. If you're my child, they don't want you to do certain things under their roof. And that's the type of energy, or they want to have some say-so or control over your life. Free will is a thing, and freedom is a thing, and adulthood is a very important thing. But what comes along with adulting is being responsible for your own self and your own ass. So Libra, if you have this control over someone and you're controlling someone's thoughts to, even if it's not something you're saying, but you're making them feel like, oh, if you went back to this person, or if you did that, or if you do this, or if you do that, I would be disappointed, or if you're putting any type of pressure like that on a grown-ass person, do the parent thing. We talked about it. Shut the fuck up. It's not your life. You gave that person that life. Let them live it. Shut up. Oracle card. And if this is your spouse or your person, orphaned. God damn, the card out is orphaned. How do you do this to your child? Not ever would I look at one of them. Love is some shit. This is coming from somebody. Clearly, whoever is sitting in this Queen of Coins energy has never, ever felt the energy of true love. Because had they, whoever this is, that's attempting to control the situation, feel like it's you, Libra. On the bottom of the deck is soulmates. Orphaned. Let's read. I would never look at my child and tell them I'm gonna be very disappointed in you if you if you be with this person. That's not your. Like I said, I was nervous when my daughter first got into, because that's at one point she dated like 3 men. Like I said, I talked about it yesterday. She dated 3 guys from the continent of Africa. One was from Ghana. I think the other one was, I don't know where the other one was from. But the one that she ended up marrying, my son-in-law, who's turned out to be a very awesome husband and guy. All right, see, I kept my mouth shut. But I was uncomfortable with her dating somebody that was from a different culture like that. Because, like I said, don't think I'm prejudiced. But it's a political thing for me. It was a political thing because you've heard all those stories of a woman going to another country with a man and not being treated as property over there. And a lot of those countries, women and children are property. There's a big movie that was on Lifetime that where the woman was taken over there. She married the man. He was wonderful here. He convinced her to go back to his country. She and became abusive. She was able to get out because she was still classified as an American citizen, and she appealed and they helped her. But her child, she had to go back basically and kidnap her own kid back because in that country, that child was property. But never did I express my fears to my daughter. The current man she's married to is a beautiful guy. He's an awesome, sweet little guy. He's from the Cameroon. All right. And he was already a citizen and he loves her shitty draws. Okay. But never did I express to her that it made me uncomfortable. Not once. I think I talked to a few other people about it, but never did I impose my views. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. Orphan, you do not do that. A sense of loss and identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, and uncertainty about your place. Right, you're not certain about your place. You damn sure not certain about your place. If somebody's passing judgment, somebody's not certain about their place. Know your role. Stay in your lane. Parenting, it ends at adulthood. Now, if your child needs to come to you for something, be there for them. But that shouldn't be contingent on the way that they live their lives. In case there's something, unless there's something major involved like addiction, then you may need to take some type of intervention. But then there's still only so much you can do. We're not talking about, well, love can be addiction, but that's not what is going on. This is this interference with the free will of another by emotional manipulation. Got it? Get it? Good. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than being separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is that you need to find where you fit in. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You may be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like-minded spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. The relationship message is, as you shift, evolve, and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you are in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart. Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the right direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. The protection message is the shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. Inappropriate family structures. It is time to address the unhealthy alliances that you have formed, and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect with others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it. Life can't love you when you're fucking with other people. All right. We out. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rise. I need to find something that talks about this and post it in the links. This shit been going on. It's Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. This is your daily read. This is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Your presence is greatly appreciated. Once again, please take the time to click like and subscribe. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Cancer, we're using the Good Tarot to read for my water signs, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Come on. These don't shuffle well that way, and that's the way I prefer them to go, so I don't bend them. All right. See? Okay. Why are you laughing at me, Marie? Oh, who are you laughing at, Marie? Was it somebody, or were you laughing at me? Like, look, just in time for the Libra sweep. Oh, Mr. Dreamer. Oh, Marie, I missed it. What was said? Hi, Charlene. I ran somebody off, Marie. What did they say? Somebody please tell me what they said. I must have made somebody salty as fuck. I didn't mean to. I mean, if it don't resonate with you, cool beans. I mean, I got the King of Fire, Cancer. Something you said. But I must have hit the nail on the head, because if I watch you read it and it doesn't resonate with me, I'm like, okay, well, that's not me. I'm not doing that. So it must have hit. It must have hurt. Hey, you throw a brick in a room full of people, you're gonna hit somebody. Oh my gosh. La la la. King of Fire, which is King of Wands in other decks. The Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords, and then the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Cancer. We're doing so good. Why are you stressing? Okay, I'm gonna need you to. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names should never hurt you. But they do. I do. That's the most untruest little nursery thingy that's ever surfaced or circulated. Because yes, words are hurtful and words are painful. All right. And so I'm getting that there's somebody that's saying something, or there's some petty communication going on. There's something that, and maybe some gossip. There may be some gossip that's going on, or somebody said something that really hurt your feelings, and it's got you feeling some kind of way. And here you're doubting yourself. Okay. Don't let somebody. My grandmother said, if somebody throws a stone at you, you pick that motherfucker up and throw it right back at their ass. People that live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. So basically, who can? My number one question when people have something negative to say about me, or they have gossip, or they have something, and what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Who the fuck made you judge, jury, and executioner? Why are you so great? You can't give a fuck. You can't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. You can't let it bother you. You can't let people, especially a petty individual, don't let somebody that's lower vibration come in and fuck you up with their negative nastiness and energy. Exit the room and delete your comments, just like Mystic Dreamer did. Just be out. Just you can't. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it bother you. I kind of want to clarify this. I'll shuffle those. I kind of want to clarify these swords here. Because what I'm getting is that the person, whatever this is, whoever this is, isn't even, that just stay in your lane. It's not your business. Now here, you came here, you clicked on my link. But otherwise, what King of Fire, right? Justice, okay? Cancer, are you the one dealing with the Libra? Yes, you just need to put it behind you and you need to go ahead and move forward. Okay? Because then you got the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups and the King of Swords. So you're afraid to tell somebody something. So it's the other way around. You're afraid to tell. You're in your head. You want to make, this is Cancer. You want to make an offer of love, but you're scared you're going to get your arm. The Page with the cup here in his hand trying to make the offer is scared they're going to get their arm chopped off. Somebody just going to come along with their sword and go, no, I don't want it. You can't be in your head about it. You got to go ahead and do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And if you're afraid of what this person will, the Page of Hair. So instead of, you feel like either you deserve the person, you are good enough. You need to put that energy behind you and make a move here. Fear exists to prevent your happiness. That's why fear is there. Sometimes if you're afraid, like standing on the edge of the roof of a building, yeah, that's natural fear. That's fear of falling off the edge and dying. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about fear that holds you back from social interactions, asking someone out on a date, telling somebody, hey, I love you, I want you, can we talk, can we do this, telling somebody how you feel, or I'm sorry, or asking a question, or any type of social or interaction or communication. Fear only exists to keep you from being happy. Let's pull your oracle card. Right. And if this is something that you're afraid that somebody's going to say something to you, or you're afraid that this person thinks poorly of you, you can't let that, you never know. You got to try. So let's see, for some of you, this may be petty gossip that's fucking with you, and for others of you, it is. It is. It's not, it may have you in a situation, it may cause you to feel like someone you're trying or want to approach, possibly someone said something to someone that you want to approach or want to try to be with, and you're afraid of what they think now, or you're afraid they may have heard some things about you or something like that. All right? Because here, this is saying chop wood. So if you're wanting to charge somebody up, it's on the bottom, yen. If you're thinking that you don't do any, just don't take action. I don't need to read. Don't take action right now. Just wait. Just don't do anything. Don't address it. Let it blow over. Just let it blow over. And then, like I said, if it's a situation where there's somebody you want to approach, because there was a Page of Cups here. If there's someone that you want to approach and you're afraid that they may have heard bad things about you, or somebody did in fact say something to them negative about you, just let it ride. Just let it ride for now. Don't approach the person, because that's going to make it worse. You know, if you go off on somebody or make yourself, it's going to present you in an ugly light, and someone's already trying to present you in an ugly light. So just let it ride. That's what you have to do with petty gossip. You got to just let it die. There'll be something new to cover it up. For instance, the day that Michael Jackson died, so who was it? Somebody else died? Was it Jane Fonda? Who was it? See? See what I'm talking about? The day that Michael Jackson died, there's another celebrity that died too. But I can't tell you who that celebrity was. So something else will come up that'll knock all the other issues out of the box. What happened today? Chill on the other side, Kobe. It's going to be all right. But, you know, Kobe Bryant died today. Have you heard anybody talk about Donald Trump today? There you go. Just don't do anything. Just let it blow over. All right, Cancer? All right. Okay. It was Farrah Fawcett. That's what I thought. See, remember I started to say that. It almost came out. Yes. That's what I thought. It was Farrah Fawcett. Yep. The same day Michael Jackson died. But see? All right. Just let it blow over, Cancer. Just don't do anything to make it worse, to prove possibly whatever that person said about you, or add something else to it. Because if they said that you were a hoe, then now you just a crazy hoe that went off on somebody. You know, don't add injury to insult to injury. Just let it ride out. Chop wood. Just don't do anything about it. Just let it lie. And it'll go away. And then when you feel like, or you see that, just slowly show the person that they may not, that what was said about you wasn't true. All right? And then just move forward. Don't even entertain it. Just let it die down and go away. All right? Like Justin Bieber's baby. Anybody else heard anything about that? We didn't even get the DNA test results publicized on that one. Was that Justin Bieber's baby? Something else happened after that, and we forgot. I don't remember. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Leo, there's something that you've been hoping for, and you're about to get it. King of Coins, Queen of Cups, Star card. Let it happen. It's something you've been wishing for, and it's going to make you feel better. Because the Star card talks about wish fulfillment, wishes, things you're hoping and wishing and praying for coming to fruition. But it's almost like, to me, the Star card, because she's stable, she's grounded. You know, she doesn't have one foot in the water here. But she's on dry land, but there's lots of water around her. And it's like she's nurturing. It's a beautiful energy. So something's going to happen for you that you've been wanting and hoping and wishing and praying for. So let it happen. Now these shuffle beautifully sideways. No place like home, truth be told, on the split. Clean it up again, and no place like home. No place like home. Still on the bottom of the deck. Leo. Exchanging gifts. Oh, and happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Don't make me start. You know, y'all know I love that song. And I know everybody was complaining when the song was on the radio. It's in heavy rotation. I'm tired of happy. How can it's a happy song? How can you get tired of happiness? But some people do. Some people get tired of happiness. They get bored. Hold on. I ran off a viewer, y'all. That shit still fucking me up, Marie. If you can't take the heat, you know where the kitchen door is, baby. Don't let it hit you on the way out. All right. The law of giving and receiving currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. There's a king and a queen, so I'm going to read the relationship message. Oh, shit. Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially. Hold on, I'll tell you why I was cussing in a minute. When it's reciprocated, you must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Okay. Love, let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. Hold on. Why is the star card here? Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. It's good. I peeked over at the protection message and it scared me, but there's nothing negative here, Leo. And exchanging gifts is a beautiful thing, all right? So you got to give equal give and take. And then the star card, that's what it's because she's got 2 jugs of water, divine water, and she's pouring water into the water and water onto the land. So she's giving equally to both elements. So there's give and take here. So as much as you do for others, just know that you have to allow people to do for you as well. Because I'm like that. I just had someone offer me major help. And I was like, that's cool, but I don't do handouts. I'll give it back. And she was like, no. Because this is going to happen in order in exchange. This is how I want it back. Basically, she was like, I'll be expecting some meals. And like I said, clearly I'm a big girl and I know how to cook my ass off. And then I was like, okay, we can do that. But then we're going to have to really get serious about our yoga regimen because I'm trying to lose some weight and I don't want your ass to get big as me. So basically this person was like, no, I'm not taking that money back that I'm going to give you. I'm going to help you with this, that, and the third. But in exchange, I just want you to cook for me. I don't want it. Okay, so there you go. So that's what I'm talking about. And it's hard for me. And I'm a Leo rising, all right? So I give to people all the time. But like when somebody goes to give something to me, I'll just feel something doesn't feel right about it. I guess I'm too much of a giver. All right, so get out of that energy, Leo. It's okay to give and receive. Okay, all right. So whatever it is that you're working on and working toward is definitely coming to fruition for you. Okay? All right, Leo. I love you. Let's see who's next. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please. When I come visit, I'll need a plate and recipes. Oh yes, Marie, most definitely. And yes, you need to come visit. You're on the list. You're on the list for, like I said, when I get to the point where I want to take a vacation. Like I had told you, make sure you get your mom locked down, ready to babysit, because we gonna ride out on the vacation. And I would love to, yes, come visit. Yes, yes, I'd love that. Then you can fall in love. You can fall in love with the area and want to move there. Okay, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Who was asking whose birthday? Yes, Tarot's Apprentice. That was Mystic Dreamer. Always say, what is your opinion? Something I need to hear right. Let me go back. Let me check my, yep, it was Jane Fonda. Yeah, that was Mystic Dreamer. She was a Libra, and Libra energy wasn't too hot there. I mean, but I just read the cards. There are other readers in my room. There are people that understand the cards in my room. I got to read it how I see it. I got to deliver the message. And then the Oracle card was on point too. That I can't, what? If you want to go, you can go. Kitchen is too hot. You know where the door is. That's all I can say. I just... Because like I said, Tarot's Apprentice, when I see a reading or run across a reading that doesn't resonate with me, I just move on. Okay, that wasn't for me. I mean, if apparently, it wouldn't have hurt if it wasn't relevant to your life. If you know. Okay. And everybody don't give sunshine, don't do sunshine and rainbows here unless there are actually sunshine and rainbows. We come here for the real and the heal. Let's get on with it. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. If you wonder what we were talking about, somebody didn't like their message and they vacated the chat. They ran. I hope there wasn't a subscriber. They probably unsubscribed. I don't know. I don't look my numbers like that on the regular. But thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be appreciated. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the page channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please brace yourself, because you may not like your message. And if it doesn't resonate with you, don't take it personally. Shit. Okay. Apparently I was talking to you and you didn't like it. Oh my. Just didn't like what I had to say. It just got mad and bounced. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you, oh, thank you, Marie. Yeah, I was the April Fool's baby. My mom was so cool about it, though. She just never made me go to... I can't think of many birthdays that I went to school. It wasn't until I got older where people knew me as a person and not like junior high. All through elementary school, I didn't go to school on my birthday. Junior high, I went to school on my birthday, and I think by then people had accepted that you don't fuck with me like that. It's just a terrible day to have a birthday. People, the jokes, the stupidity, the all-out acidness. Just, and in elementary school, so I've been good about it. I've never had any, other than my grandmother saying to me about my first marriage, she was like, baby, I know you were born on April Fool's Day, but you ain't got to be one. That woman there. But that's why I am her child and I run people out of my chats. Aries, Eight of Swords, King of Swords, marriage card. Woo! Clarify. Clarifying. Are you stressing about it? You're worried about it? You're stuck in your head? Two of Cups, Page of Cups on the split. There needs to be some communication in a relationship. and he is here. Yes, you're up in your head about something. You are a little obsessed about... Okay. You need to heal, Aries. We need to heal. Oh. Hold on. Aries, you're in your head about a situation, but as always, just know that the situation is going to work out. This is definitely relationship oriented. You're in your head. You're basically obsessing about a connection. But you're obsessing... Hold on. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Because that's confusing. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Okay, so you're worried about something that is inevitably going to happen, okay? Damn it. Okay, don't worry. If you're in a situation with someone and you're waiting for someone to take action, try not to obsess or worry about it, because the person is definitely coming in to take action. Okay, so you got the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card here. So there will be a new offer of love. There will be healing. You need to have patience. There will be healing. There's going to be swift communication and strong communication toward you, because I feel like this is you in the High Priestess energy. And it's going to bring about happiness and love, because you got the Ten of Cups here. All right? And then you got the Twin Flame Soulmate Connection Marriage card. All right? When the Three of Wands, it's like you're kind of waiting to find out the truth about this connection, because then you got it followed up again. You got the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups. All right? But for now, just keep your options open and just try to chill, because you got the after the Two of Cups, you got the Seven of Cups. Somebody is going to be making a decision and bringing in the truth soon. And then with the Judgment card, that's resurrection here in this particular position. That's a reconciliation. So if you've been stressing about a situation, there will be a reconciliation. And so I need you to not stress about it. I need you to just chill and relax. And quite honestly, even if there's not a reconciliation, that's what I see though. Hold on, let me pull on the where are you? Judgment card. Spirit, tell me more. What do I have? Tell me something about the Judgment card. Tell me more about this Judgment card, Spirit. Tell me more. Why was the Judgment card here? Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups. So somebody is sorry and they'll be back. All right, somebody's singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's just taking longer than you want, and you know we impatient as fuck. Oracle card. We're impatient. I'm impatient. I ain't gonna lie. Regeneration and happy on the split. Mm. Tarot's Apprentice. Is your page called Tarot's Apprentice? I got to check you because you're a reader. Come to the edge, Aries. Come to the edge. I love this card though, because she's dancing, boy. I'm telling you, I can't get that close to the edge. I'm gonna need to be safer than that. I need some stability. Let me explain. People, Aries, we come off as crazy. You know who else comes? All of us, all the fire signs, and most of the earth signs. Why we come off as crazy is because our fire signs are passionate about what they want. So they take that back. Let me exclude the mutables. Let me exclude Sag and the Cappies. No offense, y'all. But for the most part, you got Aries, Leo, Taurus, and Virgo. All right? This is why Maria and I resonate so seriously. Maria is a Virgo. And for the most part, those 4 zodiac signs are hardly ever wishy-washy. It is rare that an Aries, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Virgo can't make up their mind. It is rare that we don't know what we want. It is rare that we use the word I don't know. And so it causes an air of impatience and annoyance. We're pissed off when you don't know what the fuck you want. How do you not know what you want? How is that I can't fathom that possibility. I know what I want. Why don't you know what you want? What in your life causes you to not know? When it comes to things like, unless it's a choice between 2 people, even then, I know or have known, I've never been in a situation where I couldn't decide between one person and the other person. Not ever. If I was dealing with 2 people and didn't want to stop, it was because I was getting something from each of them that I didn't want to give up. Okay, because I know at one point in my life, like I said, I went through a very bad marriage for 18 years where my first husband was very sick. And even though he was sick and claiming he couldn't get it done at home, brown chicken, brown cow, everybody else was partaking of my husband. So damn if I was going to sit there and go without while my soul contract given, legal contract given husband was out there giving out what was contractedly mine. I'm going to get me some. So I started dealing with somebody where it was good. Woo! Damn, I miss him. He's single too, but he's not in any condition in his life to come back into mine. He can stay where he's at. And I knew that then. And that's really, forgive me, all I wanted with that person. So when everybody was like, why can't you leave? And even my husband like, you can't leave him alone. I didn't want to. I did when I got ready. But at that given time, I wasn't trying to give up that good thing. That was my decision. I still knew what I wanted. I knew I still wanted to be in my marriage and keep my family and be fucking him. Okay? So, it is what it is. So it's very hard and we come off as crazy and obsessive and controlling, but it's because we don't understand. And I need to work on having more understanding of people who just can't make up their mind and make a decision. I suppose. See, I'm working on it. Courage, taking a leap of faith and overcoming fear and accepting risk. Facing the unknown, like we don't like to do. I don't like to go. Don't tell me go in that room and the door is closed. What's in there? I need to know what's in that room before I go in there. Are you sure? You got some pictures? I need concrete. Well, just try it. No. What's going to happen? You see what I'm saying? I don't like to move without knowing where I'm moving and how. We're Aries. We're gods of war, strategy, planning. If something crashes, cool. We'll handle it. But let's have a plan first. Let's have some knowledge of the situation. I like to know what to expect. I don't like uncertain shit. I don't like last minute changes. I don't like wishy-washiness. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. Yeah. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. I don't wanna. All right, Aries. The card said we don't have no choice but to deal with wishy-washiness and unexpectedness and uncertainty right now. Whatever. I guess I should read the relationship message, right? There was wands there and shit. I'm salty with my damn self. Can I leave my own chat because I didn't like my message? 36. Let me read the relationship message and then I'll move on. I don't like my message. This doesn't resonate. The relationship message is that it's scary to be truly intimate with someone. To allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now's the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up. Voice what you need. Stay who you are and say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You'll be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step toward the gods and they will deliver what you truly desire. But if we chase somebody, then we're crazy stalkers. I don't get... I'm leaving. I'm getting out of the chat. Delete my comments, Marie. All right, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. This is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are using the Good Tarot to read for my water signs. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, or my services is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. All right, so Pisces, we're going to ask Spirit for a positive, accurate message for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm serious, Tarot's Apprentice. I'm having a hard time swallowing it. I cannot stand uncertainty. I don't like taking risks. They joked me. I forget where it was. Arby's. I applied for our assistant manager at Arby's, and when my background check came back, he looked at me and was it Chipotle? No, it was Arby's. He was like, "Have you ever done anything?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "You've never been arrested?" I was like, "I've been pulled over driving," but he just wanted to tell me that my headlight was out. He was like, "You don't even have a freaking traffic ticket." I was like, I had one. I did. It was the lawyer handled it and it was thrown out and I was being bad. I wasn't. I had lost my driver's license and I had just moved to North Carolina with my first husband. I was pregnant with my twins and nobody was there to go to the store for me, but the car was there. And I had my driver's license, but I didn't have a North Carolina driver's license. And this cop pulled me over and he wanted to be shitty because, we needed the inspection sticker on the car had expired. My husband hadn't gotten it inspected, but it had barely been 30 days. All right. So my husband goes, "You're going to be all right. Take a chance. I wanted some chicken. There's a place, if you live in that region of the world, of America, the United States of America, Bojangles. There's not one here, but I'm going to tell you, that place is the shit. Chicken, biscuits. They have this thing called a cheddar bow biscuit. Oh my God. And a bowberry biscuit. It's a blueberry muffin. Anyway, I was craving hard. And he was at work and we were on the phone. He was like, "Just go. Just take the keys and just go. You'll be all right." And I was like, "All right, I'm going to go." He was like, "Nobody's going to pull." It was like right up the street. He was like, "Nobody's going to pull you over." Shit. When I tell you I was on my way back with my chicken and that cop pulled in behind me and actually stopped in my driveway behind me and go roll up and hit his little speaker thing talking about don't get out of the car. And then the judge, I got to court and I explained that I lost my license. I had to order a birth certificate and was waiting for it to come from New York. He was like, well, did you explain that in your driveway at the time? And he was like, and where is it? And then the really pissed the judge off was that his docket was full. And the cop scheduled the court date. I guess he thought because I said I was from Texas that, and then still he called and checked my license and it was valid. I just didn't have a physical one. And so he still wrote me a ticket talking about I had been there too long. And I was like, well, I planned to stay, but that's not what I told him. I was like, well, sir, I just came here to have my babies because their father is here and then I'm going to go back. And then, which really wasn't the truth, but I was trying to get this man to leave me alone in my own fucking driveway. So then what pissed the judge off was that he scheduled the court date for like in 2 weeks from like 2 or 3 weeks from the time that I got the ticket. So by that time, of course, the car had been inspected, so that was thrown out immediately. And then the judge further looked into him putting down that I had no license due to the fact that I had been in North Carolina for a couple of months and hadn't switched it over. I forget how many months. I don't think they only give you 2 or 3 months there. But yet it's a military area and there are people driving around with all kinds of licenses. So the judge was pissed off. He was like, so now my docket is flooded with petty minor tickets and issues. And this woman should have at least been given 6 weeks or more to correct this problem. And he was mad. And he was like, and then how far are you? And I was like, 4 months. But I was like, huge. And he was like, you don't look 4 months pregnant. And I was like, it's twins, sir. He was like, oh. He said, so if you're here, you can't even go anywhere. I was like, no, sir, really, I can't. He was like, so what the hell? He was like, yeah, big criminal. Needed to be here in 3 weeks. Dismissed it and had to have a nice day and enjoy have a happy pregnancy. Awesome, judge. But that's my thing. That's my interaction with the police. So we don't take risks. Aries don't like to take risks. I don't. Let me start over. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. This is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, or how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. All right, let's read your card, Pisces. We've had story time. But no, I'm squeaky clean. I don't like, Why? I don't like unexpected shit. I keep my business in order. I don't even like to. I explain to people why I will never again cheat in a relationship. I don't want to have to cover my ass. That's too many lies to have to keep up with. I prefer an honest energy. So, Queen of Fire, Sun card, 7 of Air. Which would be the Queen of Swords. Sun card remains the same. I mean, Queen of Wands, the Sun card remains the same. And then the 7 of Air will be the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here, Pisces? What y'all got going on? What's this fuckery? There's some dishonesty, some betrayal, some type of stealing of some kind. Stealing some of your fucks, their peace of mind, your time, your energy, your love. But you're happy. You don't, somebody's trying to, somebody's trying to, I say disturb your spirit. Somebody's trying to disturb your spirit. Somebody's irritate your spirit. Somebody's trying to, why are you in there? Did I mix my cards up again? I did. So somebody's trying to irritate your spirit, Pisces. Don't let them take you out of your happy place. Stay in your happy place. You worked hard with the Queen of Wands here for your happy place. Don't let somebody come in and run up and fuck that all up for you. Stay happy. Happy, 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 happy. Queen of Wands, why are you here, baby? Talk to me. Okay, Star card, hoping and wishing and praying and 8 of Pentacles working on it. So you're working on your happiness, all right? Okay. 3 of Pentacles, okay, okay. Temperance card, okay. Like I said, you're working on being in a happy place. You worked very hard to get to your happy place. And like I said, it's somebody trying to play you because you're a good-hearted person. It's somebody trying to take advantage of you because you're a good-hearted person. Don't let it happen. I mean, Two of Pentacles, and you're trying to figure out exactly what to do, or you're too good of a person to you got to stand your ground, okay? You can't be Nine of Cups, right? You can't be too good of a person to not. How can I put this? You have to be good to yourself first. Don't sacrifice your happiness for someone else. There we go. Don't allow somebody to if you did something, let me look at it one way. Well, look at it all the ways I can look at it. If you did something for someone and they took advantage of you or they used you, don't let that bother you, because karma will get them and you will get your good karma. Okay? Karma goes both ways. So if you put out good, you're going to get that good back. So don't worry about it. If they fucked you over, let karma whoop up on their ass. It will happen. Now, if this is somebody that's trying to take advantage of you or trying to do something intentionally to trigger you and pull you out of your place, steal that happiness from you, don't allow that. If somebody is readily, constantly making you unhappy, do something about it. You don't have to take that because you don't want to hurt someone else's feelings. If somebody is, I just had this conversation with a friend of mine. She was like, well, I don't want to hurt him. And I was like, aren't you hurting? Isn't he hurting you? Do you get what I'm saying? All right, Pisces, you got me. You got me. You worked very hard to get to your happy place. Don't let anybody fuck that up for you. Stand your ground. Protect yourself. Put yourself first. Okay. Let's pull your oracle card. Don't be too good of a person to. Being a good person does not mean allowing others to walk all over you and treat you any kind of way, use you, abuse you, take advantage of you, and not give you what you deserve in return. You want to keep paying for something that you, for instance, I know people that have been stuck in this situation where they wrecked their car or something happened to it, it's broken down, but they still got to make the car payment. That no one wants to do that. And that's the type of thing that you're doing. Don't do that intentionally. Don't keep paying for something that are suffering for something that is not serving you. All right? There's no need to be that good to any fucking body in any fucking situation. That's not right. There's no need to be, I didn't shuffle. There's no need to be that good to anyone. Never sacrifice yourself. Always, always, always put yourself first. Always, and don't take shit. That doesn't mean being a good person does not extend to being a doormat. Okay? Queen C, you might have needed the Miss Libra today. Here and now, Pisces. This says here and now. 32. Don't worry about what somebody is going to think about you, if how you respond to a situation, or if you cut them off. You know what? If somebody does you dirty and you have to cut them off, that's no longer your problem. How they feel about it after the fact is no longer your issue. Okay? 32. You can't be responsible. I don't want to hurt somebody. They hurt me. I don't want to hurt that person, but that person hurt you. Okay? Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. You're probably going to need a protection message. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today. If you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past, be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment is the potential for you to create miracles in your life. All right? The protection message is, whenever you find your mind drifting into the past wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and the future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well and miracles will appear as if by magic in perfect timing of spirit. Okay? So you got to live in the moment. You can't be worried about what's going to happen after you do what you got to do. Do what you got to do to stay in your happiness right now. If it's telling somebody, you know what, quit fucking with me right now. Don't worry about their feelings. If they fucking with you, you have every right to tell them get the fuck on. All right. Yeah, Queen C, you needed to miss Libra today. It was dicey. Somebody didn't like it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for. Damn, it's 12:43. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. We're gonna ask. I'm sorry. Please. Hold on. I'm confused. All right. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, or my services, or how to reach me is in the show description, as well as in the description of each video. And Virgo, this is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Thank you for being here. I got it, y'all. I got it together. There's a story there, Queen C. Libra didn't go too well today. Somebody didn't like it. It apparently did resonate with them, because if it didn't resonate with them, it wouldn't bother them. But apparently it resonated and it pissed them off and they hauled ass. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Somebody wants to work on it. Somebody wants to make it happen. But in the Knight of Pentacles energy with his slow ass. All right. We got one major arcana, so I guess we can be nosy, Virgo. Why is the Knight of... Whoa. I'm not even going to tell you what I just seen. And then on the split, we got the Lover's card and the Seven of Cups. Yup. We got the Hierophant card and the High Priestess. So we got the High Priestess twice here. So somebody's coming up in a beautiful, magical, wonderful energy. Somebody thinks the absolute most of somebody. But it's like the High Priestess is mysterious, and so it's almost an energy of this person doesn't quite know what to expect of you. But that's hot shit. When somebody can't call it with you, you're mysterious. You keep a person guessing. That keeps freshness and newness. But this person, and whoever's in the Knight of Pentacles energy wants to ask for some forgiveness, and they want to work on the situation with their High Priestess. But then here we got the Eight of Cups. So you may want to walk away from this situation because you're tired of the endless cycle of bullshit. Oh. High Priestess card, Knight of Wands. Okay, Spirit said take it. So we got the High Priestess card, clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, and the Lover's card. Okay, Virgo, you might want to give this a second chance. You might want to be forgiven. You might want to, don't cut me, Marie. We were just talking about how Latina women are not pushovers and submissive. Don't cut me. Somebody wants to work on it. They see you in a beautiful, magical, mysterious, wonderful energy. you're trying to walk away from the situation. You're done dealing with the stupid shit. It goes on in the endless cycle of bullshit. You just want it to end, but I just don't see it happening. I just see this person just slowly riding around in your life. Let's pull your oracle card. Oh, goodness. Virgo. The Fates and Milk and Honey. Divinely guided happiness. Poised and Milk and Honey. And Milk and Honey just... Let me try to shuffle it away before I shuffle. Yang. Just let it happen. All right. Spirit, what? Never Ending Story and Chopped Wood came out. So you're basically tired of the never ending cycle, like I said, and you're just not taking any action toward this person, but this person will be taking action towards you. Even though you're not lending, that's when you get action. When you're no longer lending your energy to a situation, you know what happens. You know exactly what happens. Here they come. All right. Okay. All right. I love you, Virgo. I love Virgo reads. They're so specific. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. We are using the Good Tarot to read for my water sign energies. This is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th, Scorpio. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, or my services is in the channel description as well. Why don't you shuffle like I want you to? As well as in the description of each video. Once again, please take the time to click like and subscribe. Scorpio, this is your daily read for Tuesday. It still didn't happen. Tuesday, January 28th. I'm going to do it the other way so I can at least make them bend back in the... They don't even want to go. Dang. Okay. All right. All right, Scorpio, let's see what Spirit has for you. And you ring the bell. You got the Moon card. What's going on in the dark, Scorpio? What you doing? What you doing in the dark? Justice card, okay. And the Page of Fire. Okay, so you have the Moon card, the Justice card, and the Page of Wands. This is Scorpio. All right, so there's some secrets. Let's clarify. Because I want to know exactly why the Moon card is here. And the Justice card. We got two major arcana. So. We got the King of Cups. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So we got the Ten of Cups. Clarified by the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. You do, stop it. Scorpio, you do deserve love. I'm going to need you not to walk away from all this good shit right here because you do indeed deserve love. You have the Justice card clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Devil card and then the Nine of Cups. So you just, you manifest love. Y'all want good love and then you run from it once again. Why is the Page of Fire here? The Strength card and the Six of Cups, and then you got the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I need you to stop being scared and making excuses as to why you don't want this connection, Scorpio, because it's good and it's real and it's here, and if you run from it, you may end up being by yourself for a while. Because a lot of times that'll happen if you don't take what the divine has offered you. Okay? All right. Let's pull your oracle card. Scorpio, that's not healthy. You deserve love. You can't be afraid because of what you went through in the past. You got to let go. You got to heal. You got to be willing to accept when something good is coming at you. Fork in the road at the bottom. And it says go the distance. Okay? See what this is about. Invest in it. Take it to the end of the road. Ride it out. See what happens. Don't run. Go the distance. Stick with it. Don't run. Don't walk away from love. Don't walk away. It's what you deserve. Okay? Hang in there, Scorpio. Please heal. Please talk yourself down. Inbox me. I'll talk you down. You know, I just had this conversation with a friend of mine. What is she? She's Scorpio? I think she might have been. Yeah, don't run. She's got a great man. She's afraid of commitment, and she's afraid of submitting a little bit and letting this man, you know, see to her needs. She's stable. He's stable. He loves her, and he's not going nowhere. So this is the type of energy that somebody that's scared in their head and fearing accepting love. You do deserve love. It's not too good to be true. It's happening. It's happening here and now. Stick in there. Don't run. Go the distance. All right, Scorpio, I love you. Tough this out. You can do it. You can accept love. It's a shame when I got to talk y'all into accepting love. Society is truly all fucked up. Okay? Love you, Scorpio. Can you let me? And somebody else? You got to let somebody love you. You have to be able to both openly give and receive. I know it's scary. All right. Love you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. We are using Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire sign. So Sagittarius, please take the time to click like and subscribe. Once again, this is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to ask for a positive and accurate message from our Sagittarius Collective. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. All right, Saggies up. Five of Cups. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Two more cards for my Sagittarians, please, Spirit. Two more cards for my Sagittarians, please, Spirit. Ten of Cups. Fool card. Okay, so take a chance on love if you feel like that's what you need to do. You're singing the shoulda, coulda, woulda because you could have been because there's happiness available, but you're not taking the leap of faith to do it. Let's clarify a little bit to see exactly what it is that you're not doing. This is definitely about love. And as I pick up the damn deck to shuffle, the Ten of Cups is on the bottom. Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups. All right, why is the Five of Cups here, Spirit? That's the one I'm really going for. Okay, so there was an okay. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Ten of Wands. What's blocking it? Okay, Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups. Why is the Fool card here, Spirit? Why is the Fool card here? Five of Swords. High Priestess. Page of Cups. Sagittarius, I'm tired of having this conversation with you. If you want somebody back, go get them. Stop singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. There's 10 cups here. There's a full card telling you to take a leap of faith. I clarified. Nothing said any different. You have control of the situation. You're just not taking control of the situation. Let's pull your oracle card. Okie dokie. Now, no place like home and go the distance on the split. But I did put go the distance on the bottom when I did the Scorpio read a minute ago. So, buy the book and go the distance. Yeah, you can ask a question. I'll answer it when I'm done, but you got to send $5 to Cash App or PayPal. The information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. It's Kevin Martin. All right. I surely will answer the question. $5. Milk and honey, Sagittarius. Happiness. You've come to the sweet section in life. You can have their sunshine and rainbows. And a little creature, elephant. Elephants are good luck. As a little elephant taking a milk and honey bath in a bowl. How does that work? In a bowl with sunshine and rainbows. Aquarius is right there for you. But what are you... You about in the boat with Libra in my book. Okay, let's move forward. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Please, anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Capricorn, this is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorns, we are using the Gilded Tarot. So, who we got left? We have Gemini left. We have Taurus left. Gemini and Taurus are left. Okay. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Capricorn? What message do you have for Capricorn? The World card, Cappy. Ah, shit. The World card, the Knight of Swords, and the Death card. I'm going to need you to be in the Sagittarius energy. Oh, you can leave Tarot's Apprentice, but you'll be back. You'll be singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas and trying to get somebody back. I mean, you know the person made you happy. You first of all, you had no business going nowhere in the first place, and that's why you're scared to go back. But what else you gonna do? You just gonna sit there and be fucking miserable? That don't make no damn sense. All right, we got the World card clarified by the Justice card and the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn. So then we have the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups and the World card. Then we have the Death card clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. It's Cappy, we had this discussion. I'm going to need y'all to limit the use of my advice to only have to tell y'all shit one time. Ain't nobody churring up in here. Why do I have to tell you to clean your energy? It's like when you have to tell your child, clean your room. And you come back an hour later, did you clean your room? Clean your room. I had locked mine in. I locked one of mine, my middle baby, my middle child, he's grown now. I locked him in his room once. It was so terrible in there. I was like, you know what? I'm locking you in this motherfucker. You can't come out to pee. You can't come out to shit. You can't come out to eat. You clean this room. He comes knocking on the inside of the door, telling me I need to bring out my trash. This is how I feel like talking to you right now, Capricorn. You're fine. You're fine. You're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. I'm going to need you not to worry about going back to, you're going to be fine. There's nothing that's going to put an end to your stability. The cycle, the upward cycle that you're in is not going to end. You have worked on this. You have manifested this. You living your best life. Stop trying to walk away from your power. All right. Stop trying to walk away from the certainty. Stop trying to just stop. You're good. Just be good. Just accept the goodness. There's no other shoe that's going to drop. There's no tower moment here. There's no sign of you returning to poverty or whatever it is, because that's what I really get, that you're in fear that something's going to happen again. You're like, not again. You're doing everything. You're living out of a place of fear. And honestly, if that's how you live, that's what is going to happen, because that's what you're manifesting. So that's why it was walking away from the high priestess energy, because you're going to manifest the negative. You're going to manifest this if that's what you keep focusing on. I have to pull the card before I read a card, don't I? Y'all got me all combobbled. Marie, my Sagittarius. Clean it. Just clean it. Clean it up. Oh God, I'm still gonna shuffle though. Hold on. No. You know what? I'm going to pull a Sunshine Tarot. Sunshine Tarot, if y'all know, she did that. She got so tired of a card. She just like, you know what? I'm tired of this card, and pulled it out of the oracle and just threw it to the side. That's how I feel about that card. It's the community card. It never means shit. It doesn't mean shit. It doesn't. Clean it up is still on the bottom, even though I shuffled. Let me shuffle again. I'm not taking it, and it just keeps popping out at the stupidest times. I don't know what the fuck that card is for. To tell somebody not to change themselves in order to fit into a situation. That's what it means, but that's not what this is. Blessed. Thank you. Community. The fuck? I'm never picking that card up again. I'm going to shred that motherfucker. There's a shredder at work. I'm shredding that card. I ain't lying to you. All right. Blessed. The spirit wants to use, say what that deliver that message. It's going to have to find another way to do so, because I swear. All right. Blessed. And you know what? That's the card out of all the cards I'm shuffling. That's the one that's bending the worst. So it must really not meant for me. Blessed and the fates. Capricorn, can you just be blessed and accept that is what it is, and it is what it will be? Because like I said, if you continue to think and move and manifest in a negative light, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to call in exactly what you're trying to avoid. And then you're going to sit there and say, well, I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, because you manifested it. You wouldn't accept that you're blessed and that you're fated to be okay. You're okay, and it's going to be okay. Stay in your Empress energy. Do not walk away from High Priest energy. Do not walk away from it. Do not lose your power. Do not allow negativity to take your power and happiness away. Just be happy. Stop worrying. Stop stressing. Nothing else is going to happen. The shoe is not, there's no other shoe to drop. You're fine. Okay? I need you to accept that negative cycle in your life has ended. Okay? You are blessed now, and it is fated that you be so. Love you, Capricorn. Be positive, man. If you got it, know in your mind that you're not going to lose it. You got it. You earned it. You got it, and you got it the right way. Like I keep telling you, you worked for it. You did the work. You changed what you needed to change. You manifested what you wanted. Now, don't reverse your manifestation, because that's basically what you're doing. Don't do that. All right, Capricorn, I love you. Stay positive. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Once again, Taurus, please take the time to click like and subscribe. We're going to use Gilded Tarot to read for my earth signs. All right, Taurus, Spirit, what do you have for my Taurians? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just got this one, and I had to fight like hell to get this deck, Tarot's Apprentice. The first one I got didn't come, and the company had to give me a refund. But, yeah, I got it in the Sage. You said yours looks different. All right, I got it in, like, October, maybe. Let me see if it's got... I'm looking for a publication date. I know that I ordered it through Barnes and Nobles. No, it's just, that's got the copyright date, 2015. Because you know what, when I ordered it, I did notice that it, I don't know, something looked different. I want to say it might have been the box. That's all the information I got. But this is how my book looks. And I don't know where my box is. I'll pack it. But yeah, I just got it. I've had it for about 4 or 5 months maybe. And I had to struggle to get that. I wanted it for so long. It took me forever to find it with the book. And I ended up ordering it through Barnes and Noble, but it was still a third party sell, a second party seller. All right. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Are you ignoring your, let's see what you're doing with your intuition here. This Two of Swords is trying to say something to me. Okay, well, we got the Queen of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands. That's too many. Okay, so something's not happening fast enough for you. And it's starting to cause you conflict, which is going to be fine. You're coming in the Emperor energy. I mean, right. And then back to the Queen of Wands. Taurus, I know how y'all are. And then okay. And then the Six of Cups. Okay, for some of you, this may be working. For some of you, this may be love. But either way, something's not happening fast. Something you want and you've been waiting on to occur. It's almost like you've been waiting. You've been either trying to make a decision or you've been waiting on someone. I know I don't see it that way. It's like you've been trying to make a decision. And your intuition is fucking with you. So you're kind of flippy-floppy about it. But I'm getting that you really, with the Emperor card, need to trust your intuition here. You need to trust your intuition because it's like you're getting frustrated with the situation and you don't know exactly what to do. But what I'm getting is that you really don't need to do anything. It's going to be fine. All right. You just have to be patient, and you have to just try to calm down and not cause yourself any more turmoil or self-inflicted. You're up in your head about it. You know, you're worried about it. You're really worried about it. You're kind of not looking at, there's something that you don't know, or you do know, but you're kind of not accepting it. You know, you're going to be fine. It's going to work out, whatever this is that you are somewhat worried about, and that you're not being patient with the Seven of Coins and the Knight of Pentacles. It's something that you're trying to get to, something you're trying to build on, something you're trying to do, something that you want to add to your life. It's making you feel unstable. You don't feel stable right now in whatever situation this is. And you're an earth sign. You're the earth sign. You are the cardinal earth sign. And so you don't like this energy of instability. And it's causing you to feel all kinds of out of whack. Okay, with the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor card. It's causing you to feel like off your game. You're not in your power right now because it's not happening as fast as you want it to. But please believe that it's happening. It's going to happen, and it's going to be just fine. You got the Six of Pentacles in the end. I mean, the Six of Cups in the end, and then you got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups here. All right. So even though with the Four of Cups in the middle, and know that even though you may be feeling a little lacking, a little emotionally unstable, but you are going to be just fine, because that's followed up by the Queen of Wands and then the Six of Cups again. So whether this is love or whether this is work, it's going to be okay. You put in the work. You've did Queen of Wands. You've done what you had to do. All right. And I know that it's not happening the way, possibly the way or as fast as you want it to, but it will be fine. There's balance in both areas in the end there, in Pentacles and in Cups, 6 and 6. And that's also another good sign. I didn't pay attention to my other, if there were any. I don't think there were. How did that get on the, okay, because I put them on the bottom. 6, Emperor, 5, Knight of Pentacles, 7, 2, 3. Okay. We didn't have 3, we had 2. All right, but yes, that's still 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. It's going to be okay. Let's pull your Oracle card. Let's pull your Oracle card. All right. Yin and Imagine on the split. Go the distance, Taurus. You just got to be patient, and you just got to wait, and you just got to stick it out. It's going to be okay in the end. You're going to find yourself in a very balanced, very stable place again. You're going to be back in your power. All right, Taurus? So just go the distance and hang in there and don't give up. Okay? Just be patient. I know. But you can. All right? I love you, Taurus. Good stuff for you coming. Hang in there, babies. Hang in there. Okay? Good stuff coming. Good stuff. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Tuesday, January 28th for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, we are using Tarot of Dreams to read for my air sign energies. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Gemini, once again, thank you for being here, Spirit. What message do you have for Gemini for Tuesday, January 28th, Gemini? This is it, y'all, and we can be free. What time did we start? 11:31, 12:31. Shit. Okay. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. I don't like this Page of Wands. They just look like they up to some sneaky shit. And the High Priestess. So basically somebody's up to some sneaky shit, possibly. Let's clarify. We got the Queen of Wands, clarified the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Swords. We got the Page of Wands. No, that's too many. They said take the Ace of Cups. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups. No, no, no. And then the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. No, 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 Gemini. No, 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 no. High Priestess card. Why is the High Priestess card here? Ace of Swords. The Judgment card and the World card. Let's say one more. All right. And one more over there. Okay. And then we got the Six of Cups. Like I said, y'all just... And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini, you are fine. You and Scorpio need to have y'all need to do some work. Okay, and then you got the Chariot card on the bottom. And then the Lover's card. Are you serious? And the Hangman. Okay, so I'm going to need you to get out of your fear of this love because you've been hurt from the past. Somebody's going to come in hiding heavy here and make you an offer. And I'm going to need you to not cut this person down and get out. I need you to get out of your head. I need you to get out of your head about this situation and accept what's for you because it's time. It's time for your happiness. You've earned it. You deserved it. Can we accept it and just be happy here? Keep saying there's no other shoe that's gonna drop. And even if it does, it's a cycle. You can't just cut. You can, but then what kind of life is that? You know? I tell the story all the time. When I was 7 years old, I'm 44. I'll be 45 in April. When I was 7 years of age. My grandma had a friend. You know how older people have a friend, and that's just Mr. Henry or Uncle Henry. Okay? There was Mr. Henry. And Mr. Henry, my grandmother, I'm telling you, this man was a slick motherfucker because he was at my house so damn much when I, our walls were thin. I knew what was going on. I was the only kid there. They talked around me like I was grown. But basically, after almost a year of being involved, Nanny found out that Mr. Henry had a whole freaking wife and kids that she didn't know nothing about. He had hid that shit because my grandma didn't play that shit. She wasn't the type of woman to want nobody else's man because that's how I am. Even when I was married and cheated, you had to be single. I still didn't want nobody else's man. So Nanny found out Mr. Henry was cheating, and it broke her entire heart. She was so hurt. I have never, when my great grandmother died, that woman didn't shed a tear. I have never seen, no, I lied. I'm lying. When I got pregnant, I had my son right when I was 16. When my grandma found out I was pregnant, she cried. She did. I almost went to the clinic on that one, y'all. Dead ass. That my grandma cried. She was so disappointed in me. But that's the only other time I saw her cry was when Mr. Henry did that to her, when he hurt her. And this is a strong woman, okay? She left my biological grandfather when my mom was about 12 or 13, I think. That was back in 1960 something when you didn't leave. They were in Virginia. You didn't leave your husband in Bible Belt in the country back in the day. She did that. She packed up her 4 kids and moved to New York. And that's how I was born in New York. But my family's originally from Virginia. So from the time I was 7, she swore off love. She never messed with another man. She died in 2011. I think it was 2011, 2010 or 2011, one of those years. I think it was 2011. And from the time I was 7, and at this point, my oldest son had just had his first kid. And my grandmother did not engage in another romantic situation whatsoever until the day she died. From the time I was 7 years old. So you can. But I looked at that my entire adult life and said, that's not happening to me. But yet here I am at 44, and it's honestly, I think it's going to happen to me because I just can't. So you can, and I'm not saying that I won't. Now see, I won't have a relation. I don't think I want a relationship ever again because I got married at 18. I've been married. I stayed married the whole damn time. I've been somebody's wife my entire adult life. So I'm not saying that I'm not going to love someone. I'm definitely not saying I'm not getting none because I'm getting some. But so I'm going to engage somebody. I'll be with somebody. I'm not just going to be alone. But I think I might live the rest of my time out single. All right? Because not only that, but the way I feel about masculine, I don't feel like it would be fair to bring another person into my life regardless to what he does. I don't want somebody living in the energy of me feeling the way I feel about an individual. I don't think that would be fair. So I will engage other people. I'll see what happens. I'm not closed to it. It could happen. I'm not closing it off. So you can shut it down, Gemini, but why would you? You know? So if the divine is bringing you love, then I think you might need to accept it. You know, I think you honestly might need to tough it out and try to go with it. Did I pull the Oracle card? Hey, Tyler. Hey, baby. How you doing? Oh, my God. I feel so blessed. Tyler is in my room, y'all. Y'all know Tyler, I shout you out all the time. I love you to pieces. All right. So, I mean, just don't close off love, Gemini. You can't just shut down. You have to put the past behind you and move forward. And you manifested this. No matter what happened in between. At one point, you manifested love. You said, I want love. I want a healthy, loving, caring relationship. So some bad shit happened along the way. It does. And guess what? Even if this relationship is good right now, some bad shit can happen down the road and you can't just run from it. It's a cycle. You have to stay open to love. You have to stay open to healing and moving forward and accepting love, new love. Okay? You can't just say, I'm not going to do this, or run people off because you're afraid of what might happen. Okay? Because guess what? You might end up being happy. This might end up being your person. So then you're going to be sitting there crying and you'll be up in here watching my reading with the fucking 5 of Cups popping out here and me telling you singing, or Tyler telling you singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Because you didn't invest in a good situation that the divine sent you. I mean, come on now. Y'all manifest love, then y'all want to run from it when it shows up like little bitches. Let's pull your oracle card. But you got your readings have been Gemini used in my collective that have been in my collective. It's shown me over the past few reads that there's someone in your energy that's happy and loving and caring, and you're just stuck in this place of being hurt from or scared because you were hurt in the past. The burned child raised the fire. Okay, but guess what? You still need fire. You can't just not ever touch fire, deal with fire again. You need it for something. All right, we're in the book. Imagine. I don't get this card a lot. So let's read. Yeah, another thing about Tyler too. Tyler is a singing tarot card reader as well. There are very few one of us, honestly, there are very few of us that pop up here and can sing. And so Tyler is a singing tarot card reader as well. He's a beautiful voice. Tyler, if you're still in here, I just wanted to stop in and say, hey, keep it up. Thank you, Tyler. If you're still in here, I just want to say one thing to you. When I first heard your voice, your voice reminds me, you sound like Aaron Neville. when you sing. And he has the most beautiful voice to me. So I just wanted to say that, Tyler, I love you. Thank you for stopping by my chat to say hi and showing some love. And all y'all, I know everybody knows who you are, but still continue to show Tyler love. All right? This man had over 2,000 in his chat the other night. I don't think I even want that many people. I'm scared. Look, I'm saying don't run off good shit, but I'm scared to have that many people in my chat. I don't know what I would do. All right. Imagine turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery, and feelings, creativity, and illusions. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life that you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. And you did, Gemini. You manifested a wonderful love and it's here. And now you acting like a little bitch. Okay, this is the time to when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things will be real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief as soon as you see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Okay? So, just accept it. You dreamt it. If you dream it, you can have it. Okay? So just trust in what you've manifested. Trust in what you've called in. Trust the divine to give you what you ask for. It's a lack of faith when you are stuck in the past, in old energies, and you're not releasing the hurt and the pain and the betrayal and moving forward with someone that you see is coming to your life and brought a beautiful love and light with them. Okay? It's a lack of faith. Have faith. All right, everybody. That was it. Thank you for being here. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm about to go timestamp, first of all, and get some sleep and get something to eat. And I'm not sure if I'm going to pop up here to do your daily for Wednesday this afternoon or tomorrow when I get off of work. But whoever's here, I see you. I will see you. And I love you. Thank you for being here. Once again, take the time to click like and subscribe, everybody. That's it. Love y'all. Bye. You're welcome, Charlene.